What's going on, everybody? Doc Average Camera Guys back. More escape action. Let's get into it. Same old, same old. Here we go. We're gonna try the VPO out here with a little sight action. We're gonna see if we can continue to work our sniper skill here. In addition, we are gonna head over to customs. Got a portable bunkhouse key. We're gonna try to get bad rep evidence going and continue some quest progress. We can kill scavs here as well, so we're gonna try to double dip a little bit for Operation Aquarius. Like I said, we'll work some Tarkov shooter if we get a chance, and we can run into a PMC with our pistol here. We'll get a stirrup kill, and we'll see how that goes. Really, what I want to try to do again, get bad rep evidence. We ended up buying the bunkhouse key, and we're gonna jump into that. After that, we'll see how we do, and we'll see where we go. But I think that's at least a good start. We don't have a ton of dailies that we need to focus on or want to focus on. If I can find the gas mask filters, I will. We need chainlets for a weekly. We'll see if we can run across those. But that's how we're sitting right now. So, quick intro. Let's get to some raids. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. Customs action. We're in a bush. This is a potentially very, very bad spawn for us. I think I go over main bridge here, although we're probably gonna get killed. It's really kind of dependent on how everybody pushes on this map. Because again, we've got to spawn to our left here, spawn to our right. The big red area is just kind of trapped, I feel like, when it comes to... Where's that guy running to? Almost like that scav was running at somebody. And that down half a notch, I think. I don't think that's at me. God damn, that guy scared the shit out of me. This is where we die. Run! Okay. Get crunched. 1,000,000%. I do not want to stay up here. Wonder where this guy went. God dang it, man. Oh, I should have tried to stay farther away. I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure how badly we hurt this guy. He legged me. That was a clean shot. That was a clean shot. Hatch FMJ. I wonder if he was upping it. Probably. Okay, so we've geared back up. I'm gonna do the same thing. We had a Beretta here, and then like I had said in the previous episode, what I want to do is we got to continue to work Mr. Jaeger here to level 2, and really it's money spent. So the nice part ends up being with this VPO, at least we're purchasing that. It's not a ton of money, but the little things will add up here. We grab that and a couple of mags. We're basically spending about 20 grand. I did go to the flea market for the Alcan. Felt like that was actually a pretty good fit for this gun, so we threw that on there. So we're gonna give customs another go. See the right. I have a feeling these pistol PMC kills are gonna be the death of me. They have been quite a bit. That was a pretty clean headshot though in that last guy. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. That was pretty nice. So from this spawn, I don't have a backpack. It doesn't make a ton of sense, I don't think, to push forward. Gosh dang it. I need a vest. I'm gonna kill a scav and get a vest. I'm gonna need that when we go to woods. What I'm sad about with that second PMC is that I didn't see that guy creep up there. Where are you going, bud? So here's what I'm really liking about these EKO rounds in the VPO. Is how fast they are. Holy moly, this thing slaps. I'm gonna swap into this trooper armor. Maybe I'm not gonna swap into the trooper armor. I'm gonna have to go look at that other guy. probably said this on my hardcore account if you watched it all, but this building right here is actually fire. All of this stuff is good money, in addition to being really, really useful. I really wonder where that scab was running to. It seems kind of odd that he was doing that. A lot of fighting going on. We get lucky with GPU. We need to fart. We need to fart. Wow. We need to start farming. I tried to combine those two words together. God damn it. Oh my god. Gonna be that kind of day, boys and girls. That kind of day. You start farming some farming parts. Start farming some items for farming. We just need to roll by a few quests here. And I really think we can start popping some stuff off. Unfortunately, Stirrup ends up being one that we need to get by. Grab the trooper. Bing bong. There we go. We did get 2 skevies. Just gonna kind of work this side of the map a little bit, pick up some things, see what we can find. Maybe let some of the spawns happen. It's amazing. The difference on some of the headsets is so incredible. And I actually, next to Swordens are still continue to be my favorite. Oh my god. Okay, I don't need that. That. I would like to maybe leave this raid. The Gazelle is fantastic for us because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need some of them. Need a few of them actually. So when you find these, it's good to hang on to them. We need them for some later on Ragman quests. Baklava. Pretty thick here. Wondering why I did that. I wanted to make sure I had a round chambered so that I didn't go into that animation if we have to do a quick swap. not what I am. Curious about here. Don't look like anyone's been in here. I'm not particularly too interested in looting all of this. I just want to get into a position. Frickin' car battery, man. Want to get into a position that I don't think I need these. Let's take this. Want to get into a position to kill some more scavs, and this is usually a pretty good place. You can get a lot of roaming scavs, but it's also really good items here, so sniper scav's either dead. Let's do this. This is like 75k. This is our first one. Wow. Would not have expected that, to be honest. Really wishing I had a bigger backpack. More so than I do. Almost feel like I should wear the gazelle. What is this game doing to me right now? Makes a little bit more sense. Sugar. Sugar is always worth taking. Game's gotta stop doing this to me. Some energy, so let's drop the hose for a minute. Essentially, I need to get to portable bunkhouse. Just looking for any scavs right now. Might be able to see. Anything from here. Out. He's in there. Just can't frickin' see him. I don't know where he walked to. It's okay. We got the one. Odor. Oh. Ooh. Well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. As much as I want to keep the hot rod for woods, not going to. Take this. Very nice. Let's just see again if sniper scav. Perfect. Perfect. Reload. Top up. You could probably definitely run this gun with just 2 magazines. I think that's more than enough. A lot of instances, but having the third isn't bad. Especially if we get swarmed. Swarmed by the skevies. Honestly, so far so good here.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. Да вот, вот!
This is like kind of like really exposing here, but this isn't so bad pathing. This is kind of probably the worst move we've got here.
Вон он, блядь, вон он, ебашь его!
Hello?
Ох ты!
Did I not shoot that guy in the head? Like, for real, for real. That was crazy. I was like pretty positive I shot that guy in the head. Boss there. We could use a top up. Defuel. Oh, dang it. I don't know that we need this. I'm gonna take this over that. This is definitely worth more money.
Давай, мозги! Да ты что там пиздишь? Кепка ебаная! Ебать кипарика! Чего, блядь? Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
The guy did a little two-step on us. Oh, well, two-step. We need half masks, actually, too. This has been like a kind of an oddly quiet raid for other shooting. We've been in some buildings and our perception level is obviously not that high, so we may not be picking up some of the action. What is going really well is killing these scavs.
Ах ты тут!
Alright, I'm gonna drop this mag. Not necessarily on purpose, but I'm not gonna take the time to reposition. This is definitely better storage space. We want those things. And 5. Man, we have had a crazy good come up. With regards to hidden stashes. Freaking scavs everywhere. Guess that's a good problem to have, but jeez. I don't see any sniper scavs. I just don't know.
Да нихуя тут нет никого!
I heard running down this way. Then I heard a scav over here by blue container. He might be inside of it again, I'm not really sure. Where I die. Oh my god, door. Okay. Try to roll through construction here and get out. Somebody did some scav killing over here. Don't currently know where this other scav is standing. Jeez, how many is there? Okay, hello. That guy was looking at us in our soul. Actually, fuck this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make you chase me, bud. I don't know if that was a player P-scav. No clue, to be honest. Holy moly. Woo! We got it. All right, nice 6,326 minute raid. And I'd say 12 scav headshots with the VPO is gonna get us some things to level up some sniper skill and get us a little bit of experience. So hey, VPO coming in nice. It's feeling actually really good. The EKO rounds feel they zing pretty well. And a nice little jump towards level 17. All right, and here was the loot haul. We had like this really nice kind of, not really, we didn't go in zero by any means, but this really nice just kind of like come up from that raid. We grabbed a gazelle, we grabbed a trooper, we got a rig, ears, AKMS, which actually is nice because we're going to be using this here pretty soon, I would say, for some additional tasks. And we pick up some good money items as well as some really good barter items that we're going to need for a few things. So we're definitely going to sell that. I don't know what we'll do with that Glock, to be honest. We'll probably use it to do some stuff. We're going to sell this. We'll sell the silver badge. And the rest of this we probably hang on to. We're going to need, again, we can start kind of storing up half masks because we're going to need those. I kind of want to put that right there. And yeah, most of this other stuff we'll keep. That was a really, actually pretty nice, pretty dang nice. So we'll get organized here. Task-wise, how'd we do? Let's see, Miss Therapist. We got Operation Aquarius Part 2 complete, which is very, very good. And that moves her up to level 2. So here's the big thing here that we can do. Not only do we get an opportunity to see all this stuff, which is great, I'm instantly going to do this. This is one of the biggest reasons to get Therapist to level 2 is to be able to pick up your docs case. And bing, bang, boom, we've got one. We also don't need the bunkhouse key anymore, which is really nice. So let's go get bad rep evidence turned in, get that complete. This opens up ice cream cones. We've already taken the time in advance of this to craft these. So we're gonna do that. All 3 ice cream cones, complete, beautiful. That then opens up Postman Pat and Shaking Up Teller. We're gonna head back to customs for some of that stuff, but the beautiful part ends up being we have a nice little snowball there, nice little snowball of quests with a little bit of preparation on the front end. So that was really, really good. I've got to go into factory. I'm almost wondering if I tried a pistol factory with that Glock and then just try to grab the messengers, the messengers, the message on the messenger, the letter, whatever it is. I gotta think about that. We may end up doing that, or we're gonna head back to customs here. Now, again, the huge piece for getting this docs case, especially with just having an alpha container, is we get the opportunity to now take a bunch of our keys. So we're going to take our factory exit key. I am actually probably going to spend some money and buy all of the safe keys for dorms. So 110, 114, 104, 105, 214, 204. That way when we run in there, easy sweep, we can take a look at everything. We'll make sure to bring our director's office key as well, just in case we get a big red spawn. There's a safe in there, potentially some good tech items from the computers and on the ground. There's a couple of jackets. So this ends up giving us a huge boost for us, to be honest with you. Just the ability to have all that stuff, and to have it ready and available. And then we can also keep our ZB14 key on us, and then obviously any additional keys, folders of intel, just different documents and things we can also throw into the docs case. So that ends up being really, really huge for us. So pretty excited about that. I'm gonna take a look here. Let me get organized. I'm not sure where we'll go next, but we'll head another PMC raid. I probably will go factory just really quick, see if we can pistol it, grab that and get out. And then we'll try to squeeze the scav run in as well. So we'll see you in the next raid. All right, we're gonna give factory a go here. I also brought a toolkit. Here's the interesting thing. I don't have my factory key. I want to do at least one tool set. That guy fired down glass hallway. I'd like to do the one in glass hallway. Holy moly. Well, that's one way to do it, boys. No way. No way this is real right now. I... So, like, that's done. I wish I could hold that. Let's just grab these. Health, I don't really know. Well, this is full of flechettes. I think this guy had all PST GZH. Really want to get Postman Pat. We got a stirrup kill too. That's so huge. This guy having that helmet on is the thing that saves us. Because he just can't hear us come behind him. And we know there's one player left. But man, I have 2 class 5 armors. I don't know if it makes sense to use the stimmy or to use probably the shotgun. The shotgun should perform the best with flechettes. My gosh. And then there's this poor man. This Taz. You know what? He brought the right magazines and everything. Good on him. See, this is where I wish I had my factory exit key. I'd grab this and be the frick out of here. This guy knows where I am. Well, man, I'm a little salty about that. We did get a stirrup kill, and we got one of the things down, which is good. I for a minute there thought that this might be like a pistol round. That's why I was a little sad. But if he PS'd us in the face, I mean, there's not much else we can do. Okay, so really quickly here, because we were able to finish up some of those tasks, we ended up getting a Keter, and I am gonna go ahead and just run this Keter. I'm gonna take the tool set with us. I'm actually gonna bring some, I'm gonna go earless. That's fine. We'll bring the other tool set. I'm gonna try to jump back in the factory and get those two things done. I'd like to get some of that quest progress, so we'll look to do that. We'll see you in the next one. All right, hoping for a good spawn for this one. We can get the tool set down. Big win. We're right here by Postman Pat, so
Страшно тебе, сука! Сдохни, тварь! Ублюдок, мать твою, а ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Решил ко мне лезть?
you can't see me.
Она не стерт!
You didn't see me, you bully. I don't really need the... I don't need the PvP unless it's up in the office where that guy is. Got the letter. I should have killed that scab because then I could just extract. That was a little... I don't know if he... This guy killed Turd Sniffer. Oh, he killed this guy too. Okay, okay. This could work. Stay the fuck away from me for 10 more seconds, Scav. Really worried that the Scav is gonna fucking roll me. Okay, now. Let's jet back into here. Let's top this mag up. It had one bullet out of it. Feel like... should do that. Do this. This would have been time to get some stirrup kills. Holy shit. Do want your PM pistol though. I am hurt. I don't want to take much other damage. To see if we can pop out of here. I should have just waited in the corner. God dang it, man. So close. One tap with BT at the end. I should have just waited in the corner. We're out if I do. That guy doesn't get there quick enough. Or close that door. Oh. So the unfortunate part about this is we actually have to survive. The good part is we get both tool sets down. So I think I'm going to forego. I think I'm going to forego the scav run. And I think we have one more pistol. I think I'm going to attempt to go in and maybe get our last stirrup kill / postman pat / factory survive. So we'll give it one more go here. I'm kind of kicking myself for that last one. That was just a stupid mistake. I should have just secured the victory, and we would have been in a good position there. But mistakes were made. Now the nice part ends up being we're going to take this with us, and I had to grab my Mosin from. I actually need to grab both the Mosins from Miss Therapist so that I don't lose them. We'll use those in the near future, but that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab an extra mag for this, and let's see if we can get one more raid in. We're actually getting some kills and some stuff, so that's like not terrible. The crappy part ends up being is if Stirrup was done, I would be getting Friend from the West, probably progress. I can't remember if we have to finish what's on the flash drive as well. But we'd be able to get that done too. But that's the way of the Tarkov world, and apparently this account, because that seems to be how things are going lately. So we'll grab probably 2 mags from Mr. Peacekeeper. We'll throw some ammo in here, and we'll get into the raid. See you there. All right, I'm manifesting it. Stirrup kill, postman pat, and a survive. Here we go. Have to play position here. Ah, dang it, man. This guy's just freaking juiced sitting in the back. I could have got the head tap on him. I just couldn't allocate. Head eyes me. We hit him. Hit him decent. Hit him decent. Question is, do I keep the pain going? I could bring a Mosin in. I don't think we have any more pistols. We'll probably wait for the reset here and hopefully get some of our stuff, some of our pistolas back. Really quickly, so again, not going to do the scav raid here just for time, but a couple of things. We were able also to get Prepor up to level 2. I didn't catch that when we got Therapist up, so that does give us some additional options here, which is pretty nice. So that was good. Obviously, we also got Therapist, like I said, up to level 2, able to pick up our docs case, which is a huge step forward for us. A lot of what we had from that successful customs run, we ended up actually selling to Peacekeeper. So I jumped up a little bit here in money, which was good. Obviously, we don't need a ton from a dollars perspective. What I think I might do, one thing you can do, and I just want to showcase this, and I know I've talked about it before, I'll just throw a few of these things on so it makes it easier, but what you can do is if you ever are in a really bad pinch and you're early on and you have a bunch of dollars, what you can look to do is actually spend your dollars with Peacekeeper and then subsequently actually sell things back to him to kind of do some dollar to ruble conversion, as well as kind of double dipping from the perspective of being able to get money spent both ways, actually spending the money and selling things. So I am actually going to buy this, and we'll buy 2 more mags of this just so that we can try another pistol run here in the near future. But the other thing I was talking about is, let's take, usually optics seem to be amongst the best. We're not going to do these. So I can spend $700 with him. I get these 4 optics. We back out, go back in, and we go to sell. We should be able to sell to him. I'm going to cycle through the hideout and then roll back, and it should pop up. I don't know. Sometimes it's funky. I should also mention that with getting Therapist up to level 2, we actually were able to upgrade Med Station, which is where the majority of our money actually ended up going. So again, you can sell these back to him if you want to continue to kind of cycle the dollars. It's, again, you're not going to make a great conversion, but it's a good way to essentially make that change. So we get another $292 spent with him. And then again, if you want to get rubles out of this, what you do is just find something. Let's just buy, I don't know, 4 of these. We'll spend $800. Again, that's a nice, that's a nice bump up. And then we can come over here to Mr. Mechanic, and we can actually sell these back for rubles. So we're essentially double dipping. We're hitting both. We're getting some rubles back for our dollars. We're making some money spent progress with multiple traders. So it's a pretty good system across the board to try to do that. Another popular way to do that is to buy some things from Peacekeeper and sell them back to Skier, because Skier, typically, if you don't focus on him, he's going to be a little bit more of a difficult one to sell things to. The other thing you could look at, I don't think there's anything necessarily big here that Jaeger is going to buy. These feel like a ripoff, but let's just buy like 3 of them. Again, we're making some decent progress, and then you could go over to Jaeger and you could sell these back. Again, that's not a ton of money spent. I wouldn't recommend doing that. A lot of times the Peacekeeper to Mechanic or Skier trade is going to be the best. So you can look to do some of that stuff, get some progress. Obviously, the other thing we could do, we could just buy some umps. We could buy some ammo. Like buying FMJ is always a good idea. So picking up some rounds of this would be pretty smart, is a good way to spend your dollars. You will use and need a lot of dollars here going forward, but again, if you're trying to get that early progression, this is a good way to go about doing it. So hopefully that's helpful, and yeah, I think with that we'll close this one out. Decent progress, pretty happy. We got quite a bit of stuff done. I'm like kicking myself. I don't know if I'm kicking myself necessarily for that first factory raid. I would have loved to get those armors out. We would have had a really big struggle kind of organizing everything to get it down. We probably would have ended up running that Karund very quickly. I think the AACPC we would have been able to. A lot of that stuff we probably would have sold, actually made some decent money on. So it's like, it just kind of stinks that guy was kind of not camping up there, but kind of was up there. He hurt us with that shotgun, killing that scav. I think that raid goes a little bit differently if that scav's not there, and we're able to just run and grab the letter and maybe scoot. I would have taken the same path but reversed to get out, and maybe we have some success there. And then the second one, I really should have just tried to get the survive, but like, I got a good headshot, and then that last one, it is kind of what it is. So we'll keep working forward. We made, again, some good quest progress today. We got some stuff done, and now we just need to do a few additional things here on factory and customs. We can get a factory survive and grab this letter. We'll be in a good spot, get some good progress for mechanic and purport, and we'll keep working our way towards a few different things, and hopefully be able to mix up maps here relatively soon. Closing it out, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for all the support. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. This was a good one. Some good PvP in this one. Really put the VPO to use, and got a stirrup kill as well. So really happy with that. I'm gonna throw some socials at you: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok. You know the drill. Links in the description. Come give us some follows. Come join some of our socials. Hang out with us. Come check us live sometime. We'd love to have you. We do that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday around 9 or so Eastern Standard Time, and then during the week when we can. We would love to see you. All that being said, close this one out. Doc, Average Gamer guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next Escape episode. Peace.